Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another current household video of the De Luco household. I am honestly excited for it because you know why? It gets hot and heavy, literally. It's been hot and heavy in this household. The whole family tree is literally jacked up from the start. Literally, when it started was Joseph and Marie. Almost said Josephine. Joseph and Marie, that was a good start. But when they started having kids, and then they started meeting people, and then things started happening, people started getting a divorce, more kids were being born. Literally jacked up way too much. I literally hate this household in a good way though, because there's so much drama in this household that I cannot keep up with their lives. Like, their lives are, my goodness, I don't understand. Like, I try to be a good person, but it doesn't work. They just want to go and flirt, like literally just their face, like, yeah, that's right. I flirted with him. I had a child with him. I know everyone. But no, let's look at what's going on with this household. It's been crazy. People have died. People have been born. People are getting born. It's been really, really crazy. And I want to tell you a story while this kind of plays on while she's here. Oh, she's at her brother's house, actually. Her brother is actually Valentino, which I don't know why she does not know him. She's like, I'm gonna have a baby. But literally, okay, let me just show you guys this child. This child, if you do not know, my previous video that I did was a graduation mod by Brit Pinky Sims. I actually did a graduation mod of Valentino Case actually graduating from high school. And this is actually Case's brother. Yeah, that's Case's brother. Literally, okay, who does he look like? Who does Zion? If you don't know who Zion is, I took a picture of him and posted on Twitter, and I also showed him a little bit off camera as well. So, in that video. So, Zion is actually, he's all grown up as a teenager. He looks like Valentino and Case. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I literally don't understand. So that's Zion. You saw his face. Okay, you're all good. We're good. Valentino, where the heck Valentino, where you at? Oh, he's right here. Okay, good. Okay, so, yep. There's Zion. There's Valentino. Do you see any resemblance? They look exactly the same. I don't know how much I have to express this. If you download Valentino De Luco on the gallery right now, you will, and you have kids with him, literally your male Sims will look exactly like him. Not gonna lie. Every single time. Okay, so he also has a kid named Case. And Case had a child as well. And his son looked exactly like him and his father. What in the world? And I'm literally scared if he has another son. If he has another son, I'm going to flip and he looks exactly like him. I'm going to be like, I'm done. I can't. These kids look too much alike. Because literally when I came to this household, I'm like, wait, who is Payton's brother? Is it Case or Valentino? Because I cannot tell them apart. But anyway, so let me tell you what happened. So a lot of things have happened. And okay, if you don't know, Payton, I explained in the very, very first part of this current household. What in the world? Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold up. She's having a flipping child up in this house. Are she? What the heck? Are you crazy? She's having a child right now up in this house. She must be out of her flipping doggone mind. Anyway, on that note, she's having a child. Again, great. If she has a child, I'm gonna be pissed. But anyway, so Payton De Luco, if you guys don't know, she's a much of a slacker, and I would say that she is a slacker. And when she graduated high school about a couple of years ago, she's having twins. Hold the fuck! Are you joking? What? Okay, is she having twins? You gonna pop any day? Is she having twins? I don't even know. Anyway. I'm getting distracted by all these children. Tuning bassinets everywhere. So basically, Payton was a slacker back in high school, and she graduated high school about 5 years ago. And she said that she was going to take a gap year off And she did. And that year ended up being 5 years. And that was like after 5 years. Crazy things happen. Her parents died 2 years ago from old age. And that's kind of how it kind of happened. Again, you gotta die. So people all die at some time, someday. And what also happened about 2 years ago, and 2 years ago, she said, I can't live on anymore. I don't understand. I don't know how to cope with this. So she started to get a little bit of depressed, and she couldn't handle it. But a few months ago, about 5 months ago, she ended up meeting this one guy named, I call him BJ. He's from Get Together. And she met him at a bar. And they know each other because basically BJ actually tutored Payton back in high school when she was like kind of struggling with math. So basically he was Payton's math tutor. And recently they started meeting back 5 months ago. They started meeting back up again. They started talking. After a few months, he moved in. They ended up being like literally things happen, and all of a sudden, bam, okay, what the heck is going on? Is she having triplets? I literally need to know. I literally can't take it anymore. Anyway, I'm going to have her head home because literally this household's scaring me half to death with all these bassinets. Like, how many kids is she having? 5 billion children? I don't even know. My gosh, these kids. I'm telling you, this family is jacked up from the start. But like I said, yeah, she is basically pregnant with BJ's child, and BJ is not really, doesn't have the heart to tell Clara that he basically is cheating. He moved on, meeting another younger, more vibrant, fun person. And Payton knew that he was married, but she didn't really care. Like, she wasn't really flirting, but BJ was kind of leading her on, flirting with her, kind of just doing all the same exact things, doing flirty interactions with her. And things started happening, and she fell in love, and bam. I'm like, dang, like, what the heck is going on with her? And what's going to happen with him? Like, he has a wife and 2 kids, but he ends up being a bit of a player, and moving on to some younger sim, and dating her. Like, literally, like, why? I don't understand. Like, why her? Why this person? I guess because, like, they had a relationship before, and it's fine. But let me show you guys the family tree real quick, and tell you this whole jacked up story all over again. Okay, I can't anymore. I can't deal with these bastards. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many kids? Let me tell me, Jayla, how many kids are you having? I just need to know so I can prepare for the heart attack I'm gonna have one day. From these kids. Okay, so Joseph and Marie had a kid named Valentino, and then they had a kid named Payton. Payton De Luco has no kids just yet, but she soon will be. So Valentino got married to JoAnna Song. They had a kid named Case De Luco. And then things started to get a little bit uphill. So they knew that Case was a little bit lonely. They wanted a second child, so they ended up trying for a baby again. So they were successful, but JoAnna had a little mental breakdown. A lot of stress was going on. She lost a baby, and then she had more of a mental breakdown, midlife crisis, tore up a room, kind of set the house on fire, and then they ended up getting a divorce. Things happened. They left. They separated. Case was also sad and alone, but only had his father by his side. Case's father started dating this new girl named Jayla, who's gonna have like literally 50 billion children with all these bassinets all over the house. Met Jayla, and they got married. And then they had a kid named Zion, who looks like a spitting image of Valentino and Case, which is scary. Like, all on ends. And they're having another child or more. And Case graduated from high school, married his high school sweetheart named Colette. They had a child named Nicholas De Luco. They have another one on the way. But with Valentino's mother Case's mother, JoAnna, when she got divorced from Valentino, she met this new guy from the police station named Mike Anderson. And they started dating and got married, and then they had a kid named Josephine Anderson. And after that, they wanted another child. They had another child named Samantha Anderson. And then she's currently pregnant right now, so that's pretty much interesting to know. And about 3 months ago, her parents had as well Jae Song and as well as Jung Song. they actually adopted a kid. They adopted another kid named Vei Song, and that's pretty cool to know. He's actually a teenager right now, so he's basically home alone at this old house. He's taking care of the house bills. He basically had to grow up really, really fast by himself, which is really, really scary for him. And I don't know how he's really going to cope with all that, and I don't know really how he's going to basically... I'm like really scared for his future right now because he doesn't really have anyone by his side. Like his parents died. His sister never really knew him. Like JoAnna doesn't really know her stepbrother technically, just because they never really talked before. They've never really like kind of got to know, like never really had like a little 101 chat type of talk, like sibling chat, what I would say. And that kind of really explains a lot with what's going on with their household. Like they've all kind of disconnected towards each other. Like they haven't really talked a lot. They've been really upset, really a lot of heartbreak, basically a lot of heartbreak and a lot of sadness have been going along with this household. And I'm really scared that I don't know really what's gonna happen with Payton. Like everyone else is like pretty much pregnant and have kids. I don't know what's gonna happen with if Clara finds out that BJ is cheating and has moved in with this girl and is pregnant with his child. I'm scared that Claire's gonna end up killing Payton. I'm scared. Like, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Claire's gonna find out that Payton... Do you think Claire's gonna find out that her husband is dating Payton De Luco and is pregnant with his child? Do you think do you think she's gonna find out and kill Payton? I literally am scared for her future. Scared. But I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen in the future. Like literally I'm gonna play this household. Like this household is my favoriteest household I've ever played in my entire life. I've played them for like not almost like years, no. I played them for about a couple months, almost like about 5 months. Yeah, I played them for about 5 months, and I think my last current household was about 2 months ago probably. And I've played them for a long while, and I want to continue to play with them for like forever and ever. But I think we're actually on, not with this household actually, but really this household is all sorts of jacked up. Like you can see this whole thing, like oh my gosh, like what the heck? It's confusing. It's like the Spencer Can Blue's household, like all like times 10. Yeah, literally. If you don't know the household, you should check it out. It's crazy. And then this household is crazier because you can't keep track of this household at all. Like, it's too much to handle. But I'm going to go ahead and have her head home because she really needs to go ahead and check up on BJ. And I have a feeling that BJ's going to propose. I really have a feeling. Oh, free tablet. Wait, can we put this in inventory? Dang it. I was like, ooh, a free tablet on the ground for the taking. Dang. But yeah, I'm gonna have her head home for now. But like, I'm really like, I'm shocked and appalled and triggered all at the same time. But no, well, sassy pants, be angry if you want. But like I said, I feel like that Clara's gonna find out that BJ is cheating one day. He's gonna slip. Like one day he's gonna like invite over Payton, and then all of a sudden like he kind of gives her a kiss and things happen and an uproar and fighting and killing. I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't. Please stop. But yeah, I feel like that BJ's gonna propose to Payton anytime soon now. Like they've been dating for about a couple months and things are going really fast because she's pregnant and she's gonna have her first child. He's not even they're not even engaged yet, and it was kind of like I wouldn't say a one night stand. Like they've known each other like for a very long time. Like I said, BJ was Payton's math tutor in high school, and they started talking a lot more about 5 months ago. Met at a bar, a couple drinks, and blah blah blah. This happened. Payton's about 5 months pregnant at this point in time, and she's literally having the symptoms of a pregnant woman. Like literally, she's like the rolling up left and right out both ends. Like it's literally all crazy. Like she literally cannot handle the pregnancy right now. She's kind of stressing a little bit more. It's like it's really hitting her hard. Like I said, it's her first child. But like I said, eating with chopsticks is not easy at first, but just stick with it. Like literally, like that is basically her quote. Like even though chopsticks are not easy to handle, and even though babies are not, like being pregnant is not easy at all. Like literally, I don't even know because I'm a male and I don't know. If you want to know about pregnancy and if you want to know about the hardships about pregnancy, ask Jen, SpringSims X, on Twitter and YouTube. Check her out. Please do, because she's awesome. Ooh, eggs and toast. Let's eat that. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there. And BJ really doesn't have the heart to tell. Like, literally, I'm like, boy, you a player. Tell your flipping wife that you're cheating and get it done. But literally, I don't know about that. BJ it has lawyers and things are going down. A lot of assets. Signed a prenup. It was literally crazy. Like, I literally just cannot take it anymore. Like, I wanted to show you guys his family tree, actually. So, I'm going to name him BJ. He's almost an elder, actually, too, which is really crazy on all ends, really. I just don't understand why. Again, I think I played him for, like, a long time, actually, so. But, yeah. Bjorn? I don't know. So, yeah, like I said, he has 2 kids named Elsa and as well as Sophia. That's so weird. It reminds me of Frozen a little bit too much. And also is married to Clara, who is a caterer. So, he is basically cheating on Clara with Payton right now, and she's pregnant with his child, and Clara doesn't know it, and neither does his kids at all. And he has a feeling that he wants to end things with Clara, but has a feeling like if he does, she's gonna get her lawyers and she's gonna call her parents, and then things are gonna end up being bad, and things are gonna turn for the worse, and he's gonna end up going to jail. Like, he has a past. He literally has a past of criminal things. Like, literally, his parents were gangsters. So no, I wouldn't say gangsters. Like, they were part of the mob. Clearly, they were part of the mob. Like, hence why he is still part of. What is it? What club is he in? Actually, I forget. Is it Good Timers? Yeah. So the reason why he is the leader of the Good Timers is because his parents were part of the Good Timers for the very longest time, and the Good Timers are not the best group to join. They're literally like the mob. Literally, you cross them one time, you end up dead. Like, literally, the Good Timers have a past. It's like it's like the Wayne family. It's like the Wayne family. Like, he's like, yeah, I would say, like, yeah, he's like Bruce Wayne, even though he doesn't have a secret identity. But his parents were part of the mob. They were really very wealthy, very rich, and that's why he was able to afford that big old mansion on that island in Windenburg. That's why he has a big old house. But like I said, he has a past, and his parents have a past too, and he doesn't want that to get out. And there are things that he doesn't know that his parents have done to other people and to other families in the past that may end up being brought out if he tells Clara the truth. Because Clara's parents have connections that can end up ruining his life and Payton's life forever. And they can end up being both going to jail. Just for, like, Payton can end up being going to jail. Like, she can end up in jail just for being with BJ. And just for having his child. Literally, if this gets out, oh my gosh, let me tell you guys, there will be an uproar. There will be an uproar. Telling you now, you have no idea. Oh my gosh, I am telling you now, there's so many things that are going to happen in this household that you guys will not expect. Things will go down, things will go up, things will go all around, things will catch on fire. Like, literally, it's going to be one hell of a ride. I'm just telling you now, literally, you're going to be like, damn, like, what the heck is going on? Like, I literally cannot take it anymore. Like, what the heck is going on with this house? If you want to know more, I will end up making a blog post sometime in the near future, probably sometime next month, explain the whole thing about the whole family, how it all began with Joseph and Marie. Like, literally, I'm going to tell you everything in like type form. So that is pretty much what's going on down there. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video off right here. I'm sorry if this video was too long for you guys to watch, but I had to explain all things greatness. But also, I need to know if she's having 4 kids or not. Like, literally, if you, I need to know if Jayla is having 4 kids or not. How many kids is she having? I'm going to play your house for a little bit too after I record this video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below all your thoughts and suggestions down below. Do you think Clara is gonna kill Payton if she finds out. And do you think, do you think there's gonna be an uproar? Do you think there's gonna be an uproar in this household? I feel like there is, because if this gets out, my gosh, I'm gonna kill someone for real. Like, literally, I can't take it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts and suggestions down below. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!